everybody, welcome back to Scouts File. I'm Jake Coleman, and today we're going to be discussing what makes an effective PL. I'm broadcasting to you from here, the county of Bedfordshire, which is famous for having nothing going on in it at all. We will be discussing a variety of points today about what makes an effective PL, so let's get down to it. An example of a bad patrol.
Hurry up!
The PL Tom is not paying any attention to what they're doing. The minions fight and they have no teamwork skills whatsoever. Tom is powerless to do anything.
Keep walking!
We'll call these guys the
Here
Panthers.
we
We have an example of a good patrol.
Stop. Come on,
The
guys.
PL Justin is sorting out the bickering between the minions, and they have a stronger bond because of it.
It's okay.
They work together much better, and their teamwork skills are very good. We'll call these guys the Otters. We have just seen two very different patrols. We've seen a bad example, the Panthers, and a good example, the Otters. So let's delve into some more detail. The Panthers PL in particular, Tom, he ignored the other members of his patrol. This is not very good, because if you ignore the other members of your patrol and try to do everything yourself, they will become uninterested and try to lash out at you, maybe verbally or even physically. They were disorganised. It is very possible that the Panthers PL Tom did not know where he was going. That's because he was distracted by the behaviour of his minions. Whereas the Otters PL, Justin, he was calm, cool and collected, and he stepped in to the minions fighting before they had a chance to really start a distracting conflict. This is not what the Panthers PL did. He immediately lashed out, which is not what you should do. He has obviously had this patrol for some time, so maybe if next time he should start by sitting the patrol down and telling them what he expects of them. This could stop any fighting amongst the patrol. And finally, the Panthers PL left the patrol unhappy by shouting at them. Okay? So what this basically means is that they were quite depressed and angry about the Panthers PL behaviour towards them. The Otters PL, on the other hand, he kept the minions happy, he kept them entertained, and when the going was tough, he encouraged them. So these are two very different patrols, and we have the Otters giving some examples of what to do, and the Panthers giving some examples of not to do. But this is just a wider variety. This is just a wider spectrum. We need to go into some more specific details, and for that we need to go... Meanwhile, the Otters are falling in at the same time.
Oi, in line, and don't mess about. No taking his or my hat, okay?
It's the beginning of the meeting, and now it's time for them to fall in. Let's have a look at how the Panthers fare.
Oi.
Fall in. Obviously, not very well. Let's see. Oh shit. Panthers Patrol preparing for a day hike.
Come on, you two, we're off! We're off! We're off! Get up! Ow! Get up!
Now let's have a look at how the Otters are preparing for the same day scheme.
Oi! No messing around. Oi! Calm down. Okay, he's going to take your hat now, but he's going to give it back. Okay? So we're going to be fine. Okay, we're going to Stevington, and then we're going to turn right along this footpath, and then go into the town of Turvey. So we're all going to end up at Aston.
How did you do that?
So we're going to walk, you know, when you use your two legs and then you move it. Okay? And then we're going to Top Belts. We're going to go all the way down to Asford. So that is, I measure about 60 miles. Oi! Tom, come back here. Stop. Okay. Oi. We want to win this, don't we? So we're going to be cool, and we're going to win. So you know where we're going now?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's analyse what just happened. I've added these points in blue to add on to the first things that I noted down after the introductions to these patrols. So, the fall-in. The Panthers were not very good at all. Their PL was ignoring the patrol, which is the last thing that you want. Basically, what happened is that the Panthers, they haven't ever been taught how to properly fall in, and so they don't really think it's a serious affair, which it is. It's to mark the start of the meeting. But they need to be taught properly, and the PL just isn't doing that, and that needs to change. Okay, so going to the bigger scene, the planning. The Panthers, the PL was impatient to get going and therefore did not plan the route properly, which could lead them to getting lost. On the other hand, the Otters, the PL was teaching the minions about how to plan the route. He was planning the route himself, taking some of the more difficult things for him to do himself, and he was patient when teaching his minions. He was patient when they got something wrong, which is absolutely what you need to do. So, that's the two scenes that we've just analysed. Let's go return to the Panthers, whose PL Tom is instructing the minions, Freddy and Justin, about what to do on their first wood collect.
Oi!
Get off!
I need more wood! Go on wood collect! But we've never wood collected. I don't
What do we get?
more wood! What do we get? Oh no! Get out of my house! Go! Go! Let's get some wood. Is this good? Do you know?
Good to me.
Okay. There we go. I got more than you. Hurry up! Come back here now! Give it. What is this? What is this? Rubbish! Wood! Go back! Go back! Go back! What do we get? Go!
It's your turn. How do you think the Panthers could improve to be more like the Otters? And what techniques do you think could the Panthers use to improve their skills and overall scouting experience? That's all for this week. Then join us next week in our Royal Edition in Buckinghamshire, where we will be discussing the topic of what you need to do if a minion bites you. Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye.